Hey guys, Dr. Duff and Dr. Emery here from TCB Chiropractic, and today we're going to explain a video about diagnosing immune system disorders and how we do that in the office. And when people come in, schedule an appointment at our office, the first thing that we're going to go through is a full-on health history of what's happening in their body, why they came in the first place, and see if they're a patient that we can help with. Now, in that process, the health history is a very important part, and many people are suffering from things like immune system deficiencies. People are getting sick all the time, people are always stressed out, and a really important thing that we do here in the office is make sure that we're acknowledging each thing that's happening in their body and how often it's happening and to what extent that it occurs. Some people will come in and say, oh, I never get sick. Some people will be like, man, I've just been getting sick this winter, every 2 weeks, and what's going on with me, doc? So let me explain what we'll do here in our office on that first visit. Once we get through a health history, we'll jump into some exam tests. And what we're looking for are areas of nervous system interference in the body to see how they may be contributing with the immune system function occurring as well. Now, there are very specific segments in our body that correlate with the energy and communication that go to certain glands. And with our immune system, we definitely want to focus on the lymphatic system. We want to focus on the spleen, the thyroid gland, the thymus gland, and the skin even, and like the bacteria in the stomach and stomach function. So there are many different aspects to our immune system and what it takes to have a fully functioning immune system. So when we look at a spine that has these misalignments or subluxations, we'll look to see if those are the certain segments that do correlate with the proper functioning of those organs. So what we're going to go through is do a detailed check on the posture. So we'll look for those misalignments in the body. What we'll also do is we'll assess the motion of those joints and see how they're properly functioning or if they're not. We'll also do things to test brain-to-body communication. We'll test nerve strength through the upper back and through the neck nerves. And we'll use all of those indicators to assess to what extent has this nervous system interference or misalignment been affecting our body. And then as we go through and start taking care of patients and we start to note and document and measure progress, we'll ask those same questions like, hey, have you been getting sick as often? Well, they'll say, now it's every 3 weeks or every 4 weeks. So we're starting to get a baseline of where they're at with their immune system function. And then over time, we'll kind of like check in with them and see really how their body is doing from day to day and week to week and month to month. Once we go through starting to get adjusted and working on our posture and doing these assessments, it's really important that we're also looking at the rest of the body and the spine as well. So these misalignments in our spine, not only can they affect the organs of our body, but they can also affect the things that we feel from day to day. The inflammation can create pain and discomfort, and those are other things that we can use as indicators to make sure that we're making progress from visit to visit with the patients, not only with the way they feel, but also the way that their body's functioning. Those are just some of the ways that we detect immune system disorders in our office. There are many more. That gives us a brief understanding of it, and if you have additional questions, please reach out to us. You can call or email us, and then also take a minute to navigate through the whole webpage, watch a few more videos. There will be a little bit more of a detailed description in some of those videos too, but it was nice to meet you. I appreciate you watching, and have a good day.